So let's talk about how we're aiming at night with these guns.
So when you're hunting with night vision goggles, how do you shoot your target? How do you aim your gun and hit? Well, IR.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, you can weapon mount a PVS-14, but it cuts down on the flexibility of that unit. It's much better to helmet mount it. That way you can use it for scanning and you're not pointing the weapon at something you don't want to shoot.
Right.
So how do you engage a target? Well, one of the ways we come up with the Crimson Trace is the MVF 600. And this was developed to the specifications of DevGru, so very high-speed gear, and it's pretty damn rugged. So one of the things that it does offer is a lot of flexibility. Each one of these units on the side can be taken off and replaced with either an IR or a visible can. This here is an infrared illuminator. On the other side is an infrared laser.
And you can switch that to make it a white light, visible light, and a visible laser.
Indeed, yeah, and when you put them back on, they return to zero.
That's great. That's very high tech.
So only visible under Generation 3 or better night vision capability.
Okay.
So yeah, you stalk on the NVGs, get into position on the pigs, paint them up with a laser, and wherever that dot goes, that's where the bullet impacts.
And you guys also have a pistol version of this.
We do, yeah. This is the CMR 201 Railmaster laser we developed this year. It was released at SHOT Show.
Hugely popular.
Enormously successful. We decided that, you know, this is a cool little unit. It's too good not to have as an IR version also.
Makes sense.
So right now we're toying with the idea of bringing it to civilian sales.
Okay.
It all depends on government approval and ITAR. So if you want this, contact your representative.
But, I mean, this is something that, same concept, it is an invisible laser to the naked eye, but night vision goggles.
Yeah, and the nice thing about this is it's the price point. When we bring this to market eventually, it's going to be coming in somewhere around about $300–400. So you can put this on pretty much any gun with a Picatinny rail, and you have a night vision capable infrared laser to go hunt with.
This is great technology for hunting hogs. If you can hunt hogs in your area at night, you have to take a look at infrared lights and infrared lasers.
We're heading out to the same field. Maybe we can get lucky in the daytime again. We slip up to the fence line, and sure enough, the hogs are already in the field.
Okay, make sure you have a good target. Good shot. Wait one.
Ian's face says it all. We missed, but we still have plenty of time to hunt. As night falls, we find a place to hunker down. A massive Texas thunderstorm builds in the distance as groups of hogs start coming out, right into the field. We decide to put a stalk on them. Closer is always better. We work around to a good position, set up, and take aim.
You ready? 2, 3. You go. Every time when we come back and tell the farmer that we killed another pig, he's so happy. He says he needs us to shoot as many as possible. They really have a problem with these pigs eating the crops and eating all the wildlife, quail eggs, and a lot of stuff like that. So it's good that we can do this and help them out.
What a great night. We're coming into the blind. There's pigs in the field already. We get some shots at them. Unfortunately, we didn't get one. We finally find a spot to sit down, watching a big old Texas storm, big lightning show for us way off in the distance. The pigs come in, we put a stalk on them, we get a nice shot on a nice sized pig and take her down. This is just an incredible night in Texas, using some very fun toys. You couldn't ask for more. Tons of pigs coming out of the field. Why am I still whispering? I don't know.
It's a hunting show. You're supposed to whisper on a hunting show.
You have to constantly whisper.
Into the white light. LH, can you get your together?
I went to public school. I'm not sure I can spell outfitters.
And reroutes it out the front end and cools it down through the end and shuts a lot of the noise you pick up. Let's start over.